Joseph sang here, we are your co-hosts for this evening.
咁多位現場來賓，你哋好，歡迎你嚟到消委會1年1度嘅籌款晚宴。今晚我哋咧大會有2位司儀㗎，喺我身邊呢一位咧係秦怡敬律師，大家好多時候咧聽呢啲時事評論嘅節目咧，都會聽到佢主持㗎啦。
Thank you. And please give it up for Joseph as well, very famous DJ here in town. I'm sure everybody knows him.
我係碧咸啦，咁今日咧我哋晚會即刻要開始，呢個時候不如我哋做一啲好認真，亦都好簡單但係隆重嘅嘢。
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our national anthem.
呢個時候我哋想請咁多位來賓一齊企起身，我哋唱加拿大國歌。我哋有請到一位。
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for
Please be seated.
呢個時候咧，想請咁多位坐低，我哋想請再一次有請 Mr. Choi 為我哋演繹以下嘅呢一首歌曲，叫做《You Raise Me Up》。
Voilà.
Then I am still and wait you raise me up to more than I can be.
Thank you, Noella. A lovely, lovely voice and beautiful lyrics. Joseph,
Yes.
you raised me up. Everybody here has raised us up by gracing their presence here this evening. Do we know why we're here this evening, ladies and gentlemen? This is a dinner event organized by Toronto Alpha, but can anybody tell me what Alpha actually stands for?
Just a little check. If you are reading the material that was presented with you, you should have the booklet, and it tells you. So maybe I shouldn't give this a secret to the newcomers anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4th Toronto Alpha Annual Gala. And Alpha actually stands for the Association of Learning and Preserving the History of World War II in Asia.
And Toronto Alpha has organized this event, I believe this is the 4th year. Usually we have this dinner event around Remembrance Day, a day on which we all remember those who perished in 2 world wars. And at this time of year, it's especially touching for Toronto Alpha to organize this event because we would like to promote the education of the historical events that took place in Asia in World War II.
And Andrea, since we mentioned this is the 4th year, right? I was wondering how many amongst us was here the year 2005? If you were here, can you put your hands together, make some noise? Because we couldn't probably see you. But okay, who has been here more than a year? Put your hands together for yourself, please. Thank you very much for
Thank you for
supporting
your
Toronto
support.
Alpha.
And a very, very warm welcome to everybody who has not been here before, who has not even heard of Alpha, because hopefully after this evening you would have heard a lot more about Alpha, learned a lot more about what Alpha does, and will learn and preserve and help us promote the education to all our young people and our younger generation. And thank you everybody for coming. And next up, besides you and I, Joseph, we will invite the co-chairs of this evening to come up on stage to give everybody a very warm welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Hugo Lam and Mrs. Judy Young to the stage, our event co-chair this evening.
Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests, welcome to the Toronto Alpha Annual Fundraising Dinner. For most of you who might not have known that I have joined Toronto Alpha earlier this year to become one of their board of members. And I want to thank Dr. Wong and Flora Chong to give me that trust for me to serve this wonderful and meaningful mission. I always consider myself to be truly blessed to be living in this peaceful era and wonderful continent. I came from Hong Kong 33 years ago, and I never forget my root, and I'll never forget it. I remember my parents used to tell me horrible stories about the wartime. It's deeply in my heart and in my mind. When I saw Irishman's movie, I thought that I understand a little bit more. And I fell for the victims. And when our Toronto Alpha invited me to join, I can't thank them enough. I really, really want the truth to be prevailed, so that justice will one day be prevailed. Without the truth, we cannot heal. We need to heal because we understand this did take place, and a lot of us did understand that this is the truth. So I'm standing here to plead for your support. And the best thing you can do is to be here, because your presence means a lot to us. This is a wonderful gala. I have been here since day one of this gala, and I don't intend to break this tradition. And I hope some of you will follow suit and be here next year and the year after, so on and so forth. Thank you so much for coming. And I would like to thank the organizing committee for putting this in such a short time. You can tell there's basically no hiccups, right? Everything is cool. And also for all the volunteers who actually stay up and help to make this a success. And of course, most importantly, you. Without you, we don't have a Toronto Alpha. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Judy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Dear honorable guests, friends who are generous in soul and in giving, it is my pleasure to be here again to participate in this life-changing event, to work with a team of like-minded, passionate people, together speaking up as a voice for the voiceless. This is my third year as a co-chair of this event, and I thank God for our progress. The theme began with a ray of hope, and now we have gone way beyond that to expand the awareness to the world. For those of you who were here last year, do you remember the three largest Chinese banners here? They read, "Justice, Peace, and Courage." Although these banners are gone now, but I can confidently say that justice, peace, and courage are now deeply embedded in your heart and ours. Tonight is not only a remembrance, a time of grief, but also a celebration. For we have come a long way. Thank you for your supporting us. We couldn't have done it without you. 各位貴賓 ，Dr. Wong Flora， 晚安。好熱烈嘅歡迎世界市委會 Peter Lee 同埋佢同工聚首凝聚呢一個嘅合一嘅力量。今年我好榮幸係第3年做呢個市委會嘅 co-chair。回想由希望嘅曙光70週年，到而家嘅邁出嘅世界，確實係踏進一大步。記唔記得舊年有公義、和平、勇氣做 banner？ 今年去咗邊呢？喺我心中，我相信亦都喺大家嘅心中。市委會嘅 theme song 同埋箴言有異曲同工，佢話：你當為啞巴開口，為一切孤獨嘅伸冤。以下係一段良心嘅見證。喺1970年一個冬日，德國總理布蘭特嚟咗波蘭華沙嘅猶太人嘅紀念碑前邊，佢走到死難者嘅墓前，喺全世界嘅注目之下，佢跪低喺地上，佢痛悔，站起來嘅卻係德國人民嘅精神。我哋等待嗰一日，日本會承認2次嘅惡行，為下一代日本嘅公義良心負責。呢一日亦都係日本人民釋放罪疚感嘅歷史嘅時刻，為人類世界嘅和平和諧作出貢獻。讓我哋繼續支持市委會，以毅力化做能源，晝夜去傳送呢個公義良心愛嘅信息，薪火相傳，一起勇敢地有行動地邁向世界，繼承公義愛心革命嘅位置。多謝各位，祝福各位。
Thank you。我哋再一次唔該晒兩位籌委會嘅共同主席林君志先生同埋楊龍寶娟女士。
Thank you, Julia and Hugh Lam, our co-chairs of this evening. Now, next up, I guess everybody will be very hungry by now, especially after this new clock setting that we just had last night. So I'll let you go very, very shortly. I promise that. But before we do that, one more thing, right, Joseph? Of course, we're here to fundraise, and everybody knows that. We're fundraising for a very, very worthy cause. There is an envelope, I believe, at every table. Many of you must be familiar with this. We hope that everybody will generously open up their wallets. And how much money should we be hoping for?
It's only a $20 bill that we're asking for. So ladies and gentlemen, please open up your wallets. If you don't have bills smaller than the $20 bill, then you're welcome to do something else.
We take $100 bills and $50 bills, unlike some of those stores out there. There are very lovely table prizes tonight.